Making of the formation of pre-election coalitions has now become the norm in Kenyan politics.
Well, the practice now going into its fourth cycle, the trend has largely been occasioned by the constitutional requirement that a winning presidential candidate must garner more than 50% of the vote, a feat no single party or community can mathematically achieve on its own. Sam Ogina reports.
The country was first treated to coalition deal-making in the 2002 polls. Keen to end the KANU era after 24-year reign, opposition parties came together against the ruling party and its candidate Uhuru Kenyatta. The National Rainbow Coalition was formed, bringing together Mwai Kibaki's Democratic Party, DP, Raila Odinga's National Democratic Party, NDP, the late Kijana Wamalwa's Ford Kenya, and Charity Ngilu's Social Democratic Party, SDP. In a euphoric win, Kibaki rose to become president as the NAC wave swept the younger Kenyatta to the political backbench. Again in 2013, the first ever election under the new constitution, with President Mwai Kibaki leaving office, it was a battle of coalitions. President Uhuru Kenyatta teamed up with Deputy President William Ruto, with their political parties, TNA and URP, closing ranks. On the flip side, Odinga alongside Kalonzo Musyoka and Moses Wetangula brought their respective parties, ODM Kenya and Ford Kenya, to form the Coalition for Reforms and Democracy, CORD. Analysts quipping the constitution had transformed the political arena forever.
As a matter of fact, the changing face of Kenya's politics is what necessitates this kind of pre-election coalitions, because no single party in Kenya today that exists has got such, or is so deeply rooted to the extent that it can win over 25 counties in the country, have a national face, have strong figures, and win elections just by itself.
Fast forward 2017, the Jubilee Party was birthed, a party that brought together TNA, URP, New Ford Kenya, and other fringe parties under one umbrella. The battle for numbers and influence of regions had been scaled up. On the flip side, the opposition rebranded CORD to the National Super Alliance NASA with the addition of Musalia Mudavadi. The parties and its leaders playing the key role of locking the numbers in their respective regions in favor of their coalitions.
That national face is only capable of being achieved by bringing together leaders who represent various regions or who come from various regions. And this also means that those individuals easily come with various political parties. These parties form partnerships that we have seen the formation of pre-election coalitions with the view or the desire to win power.
With the 2022 elections beckoning, there is a mad rush to crystallize alliances. The Azimio la Umoja bagging the most parties and regional kingpins against Kenya Kwanza, an alliance of only UDA, ANC and Ford Kenya. In a span of 2 decades and 4 elections, the country has had at least 8 different coalitions to try and capture power.
The formation of pre-election coalitions remains unavoidable in Kenya's politics. And this reality that we now have is likely not to be averted. We are likely now to have our politics forever or permanently being politics of pre- and post-election coalitions.
To underpin the reality of the horse trading in building of alliances, Parliament even legislated to include the recognition of a coalition political party in the Political Parties Act, where constituent parties retain identity but form a coalition party.
Is a statutory appreciation of the dynamics of our politics, that coalitions are unavoidable.
But information of the alliances comes with trust issues, described as special purpose vehicles to win elections. Most of them begin disintegrating upon attaining power or after elections. Sam Ogina, Citizen TV, Nairobi.